Good evening, Nick. Is this your first castle experience?
Yes, this is my first.
Are you glad you attended the castle seminar, and why?
I'm glad I attended the castle seminar because it was a bit of the wake-up call that I needed. I thought I was doing a lot of things right in my business, and I was, but after attending it, I know there's so much more I can go beyond and achieve after being here.
Was there a point during the week when something suddenly struck you and made you think of doing things differently than before?
It's not so much that I thought I want to do something different or that I wasn't going the right way, but what really grabbed me about it was when Dan talks to you, and the way that he squeezes you emotionally is what gets you to know that you can be so much more. I feel if you're on the right path and you know what you want, he can push you further and faster than you've been going. And if you feel you're on the wrong path, well, he'll certainly set you straight really quick.
Is your vision of what you can achieve bigger or different from than before you came?
The vision of what I can achieve is definitely bigger than what I had before. The way that Dan sets it up and he talks to you, he helps you visualize it yourself. He doesn't directly tell you, you have to go bigger, you have to do this. What he does is he gets you to think and analyze and really look at yourself in an honest way so that you can see what you're doing and envision it in a bigger way. Not just envision it that it's there, but envision yourself doing it, envision yourself achieving it, envision yourself getting that kind of success.
Dan talks a lot about taking action now. Do you have plans of what you would like to achieve within the next 21 hours, 21 days?
I want to get home in the next 21 hours. Yeah, for what I want to achieve in the next 21 days, absolutely. Even thinking from the beginning of the week in the seminar to the end, what I want to achieve in those first 21 days, I've compacted down to the first week. And what I want to do is basically cut off all of the old stuff that I've been doing, whether it's bad habits, but also some of the stuff in my business that I've known internally that's had to go for a while, but has stuck around and been there. And now that I see it, that it's really not helping me, it's really not something I should put my time to, I should just cut it and focus, which Dan talks about a lot. That's what's going to be my goal for the next 21 days. And by doing that, I know the 21 days after that, and the 21 days after that, and the months to follow are going to just go like this and be a lot better.
Are you pleased with what the final outcome has been?
Yeah. I don't see an outcome yet. I don't see this as an outcome just yet. I see this as a beginning. And this is really just the start of the journey. And what I like is that Dan's going to be with us for the next 12 months. He's going to give us all the support that we need without coddling us. And anyone who's been through the seminar knows that right away. And I like that because it's going to keep me accountable as I keep going. So I don't look at this as an outcome right now. I look at this as just the start. And Dan's prepped us. We know that there's going to be a lot of work ahead. But I also know that he's going to be there for the guidance that I need and also the kick in the ass that I might need along the way too.
What would you recommend to those watching this on YouTube?
For the people out there that are watching this on YouTube, if you were like me and you saw some of Dan's videos, you've been wondering, how can I get the money to come here? Or, maybe is Dan for me, is he my kind of person? What's interesting about Dan's personality is he's very hardcore, probably more hardcore than what most people, definitely most people are used to, and most people that you may have met. But if you're watching this and you're wondering, should I take action, or maybe want to do this down the road, I think a couple of things that you want to realize is, one, when you're in person, and Dan's right there, it's not just where he's standing at the back of the room and you see the video and you hear him yelling and it's kind of fun to giggle a little and watch us getting yelled at. But when he's right in your face and you see him come up to you and you can see the expression as he's getting into you, it does affect you in a different way. And he'll walk away and come back and turn and point and make examples, and it's really something when you're there and you understand it in person that you feel it in here, and that's when you want to make that change. So if you're sitting on the fence at home, realize you are going to get a much greater impact coming here and being not just in this castle because it's an opulent kind of place, but also you're taken out of your comfort zone, your segregated structure, wherever you're maybe watching this right now, and you're forced into a different environment that you don't know, and that focus makes you get so much more out of Dan's work. And that being said, you've been watching this on YouTube, he's getting more and more popular. It's a lot harder to get here. So if you want to come to the Castle seminar, act now, do it. I'm so glad I did. And you'll find a way. Once you make that commitment, you really will find a way.